Hey everyone, how's it going? Just wanted to stop in. I actually wasn't planning on doing a video today. As you can see, I'm kind of like just whatever. But I got a very special box in the mail from Llewellyn, so I wanted to dive into it. And as you know, I've kind of been doing review boxes like forever and ever, years. So this one is really special though, because I'm gonna show you why. My final copy of Manifesting by the Moon was in it. So I just wanted to show you. I'm so excited. Look how pretty it is. Like, it's got a nice shine. And if you look real close, like on the inside here, it's got the moon phases. And then the back. So this is new. Like, I didn't get to see the back yet. So this is the back. So we have Deborah Blake on there and Teresa Reed. There's me. And so I'm really excited about that. And I love the font. Like, look at how it's so clever. And this is out in just a couple of weeks. So it's all about the moon, manifesting with the moon, learning about the moon, learning about ritual, learning about spell work, and just kind of combining it all, creating your own practice, all of that. So very, very, very excited for this. And I'm so excited to have it included in one of these boxes. Because like I said, I've been getting these boxes forever. So it's really cool to have something of yours in the review box. So there it is. And then also I had a lot of different other things in here I wanted to just show everybody. So Jason Treeman, Josephine Winter, and if I butcher names, I really apologize, not my strong suit. So the Witch's Runes, this is all about what they are, how to make them, what the different meanings of the runes are. So I really, I love this book because everybody is always asking, like anytime I've been teaching about runes or anything, they always ask about it. So now I have a resource. And I actually have runes. I actually made witches runes with shells. So dive in, do it. You want to do it, definitely. I recommend that. And then we have Laura Tempest Zaycroft's book, and this is Tarot by Tempest, playing with numbers, meaning, and movement. And I adore Laura, and she has studied dance. She incorporates it in all of her magic and all the things that she does. So it's really cool to see this. I look forward to diving into it. So there is that. And then we have her Oracle deck, and with Jody Graham McKay, the Witch's Ally Oracle. Woo. So I'm excited. I love her decks. They're always really good. And then we have Phoenix LaFay's Spirit Magic, Elements of Witchcraft. So this is a really cool book. As you go through and you're learning about the elements, we have the fifth element is spirit. So this tells you how to work with it, spells. It has like everything you can think of. It has just divine, the spirits in the divine, the triple realms, culture, all about it. So definitely a good read. And then that brings us to Rachel Henderson's A Witch Is 13 Keys to Witchcraft. And I like the size of this book. It's like really easy to throw in a bag. So this is just really about a new perspective on witchcraft, one that will help you make you richer and more meaningful magic. So just sharing like 13 different traits of a witch and going into it, all that good stuff. That looks fun. And then we have this one, which is really cool. Look at the eyes. I'm trying to see if I can get it to like, woo. So Cats, the Mystical Guide, Magic Wisdom and Powers of the Feline Breeds. And this is, let's see, introductions by, I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, Iwa Princi and Federica Vanini, illustrations by Fabinia Belmonte. I am not great with names. I can't even get my own name right half the time. So I apologize for that, but super cool book. The illustrations in it are beautiful, and then it goes into all the different cats. It kind of has them grouped up into cats of nature, spiritual cats, cats of fortune, all of that. And it just gives you a history on cats. So I had to, of course, look and see if they had a Russian blue, and which is really funny because I just turned to this page and they do a Russian blue, which is my Maisie Moon. It's a Russian blue. So it tells you, so she's in the Russian blues are in the spiritual cats category, which is pretty cool. And it talks about their personality, their magical powers. Bearer of Serenity promotes intuition and psychic sensitivity. Rolling Magic just gives a little history on it. Let's see. The Russian blue is seen as a bearer of serenity for its chosen human. Its presence is considered capable of amplifying intuition and psychic sensitivity, promoting the perception of potential beyond the form. So I love that. Look, and I have in there these pictures, they're so pretty. So I really, I'm curious to read about all the different ones in here, and the illustrations are beautiful. So yeah, so that is my very spontaneous video on my latest box of Llewellyn review books, and most importantly, my review book. Woo! So if you haven't pre-ordered it, go ahead and do that now. It is available on February 8th, and if it's also available on audiobook and Kindle. And if you have Audible, you can use one of your credits for it, so then it's basically free. And the person who's narrating it, Stephanie Willing, I think is her last name. She, I can't wait to hear it, but she has already been talking about it and posting about it, so it's really exciting to have that. And let me know what you think. All right, guys, have a great day.